I recently got a DM from a young guy who's been really struggling with his mental health. He's struggling to get himself to work out, he struggles to study to get good grades, he's struggling with his friends, and a whole lot of issues. A lot of people procrastinate. Let's be honest, I think honestly every one of us on this planet procrastinate. I recently even saw a video from David Goggins saying that before every run, he'll procrastinate for at least 30 minutes. And even before I record most of my videos, I usually procrastinate a little bit. Maybe I'll scroll on freaking Instagram or Twitter for 5 minutes, so be it. But the difference is I do it for 5 minutes and people do it for hours, if not days and months. I've always believed that starting something is usually the most difficult part because imagine this, okay? You're let's just take my situation today morning, okay? I was watching something on YouTube while eating my breakfast, and from that now I have to suddenly go on to getting my whole camera kind of thing set up here, get my laptop ready with my script, and then start recording these videos, start getting to editing and all this type of stuff. The starting is always difficult because it's like, oh man, the I want to sit and eat and watch YouTube. That's a much more easier thing to do. So why would I do the hardest task? And that is the issue for most people, in my opinion. There's always an easier option out there, so they don't choose the hardest one. The issue I've noticed with a lot of people around me and a lot of people in the world is just, it's they are literally have zero structure to their day. The moment they wake up, they have nothing that they must do. Sure, and some people they actually have to go to work and come back. But even outside that, there's no structure to their day. There's no certain thing that, okay, by this time I have to do this, by this time I have to do this. They're pretty much weighing it. I'm sure you would have heard people around you always, complaining about the fact that they're tired, or I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. Meanwhile, they watch Netflix or hours and hours, and oh, I don't have time. You know what can solve all this? A routine. Now, the moment I say this, I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, a routine is it's just so basic, what's new in a routine? The problem is with a lot of you guys asking me doubts in my DMs or, anyone looking for an issue, looking for a solution. The solution is very, very basic and you probably already know it, but you are failing to utilize it because it sounds boring, it sounds hard, and you don't want to do it. It's the same old thing that was done years ago, so you don't want to do it. Sure, every other YouTuber may say it too, but have you actually for once tried it and stuck to it and made yourself disciplined enough to actually stick to that routine for a long enough period of time for it to actually produce results for you? Probably not. Most people don't. They do it for a couple of days, oh, it's not working, and then they quit. This is typically what my day looks like on a day-to-day basis, or at least for most days. This is what I try to follow, and obviously there's going to be that random day that comes up, there's something new comes up and I'm not able to be on point with it, but at least I would say 5 out of 7 days a week I am spot on with this. And you might be thinking, how can a routine correlate to procrastination? Let me explain. After a while of following a specific routine, your brain will literally readjust your day to go in the specific manner. Your brain will know, okay, at this time, this is what you usually do. For me, at 6:30 a.m., I know I'm going to be in the gym working out. It's not a matter of, oh, I'm going to wake up at whatever time. I'm going to do this when I feel like it. Oh, I have a kind of a headache. I'm going to do this later because I have a headache. Oh, I'm not hungry, so I'm going to go to the gym later after I eat. It's none of this mumbo jumbo BS. I know what I'm going to do at a specific time. I know I'm going to eat at 10 a.m. I'm going to eat at 10 a.m. I know I'm going to record videos at 11 a.m. I'm going to record videos at 11 a.m. no matter what, unless I'm non-existent anymore, whatever. And this is only going to work if you actually listen to what I say and not keep switching from videos to videos. You might be thinking, oh, this guy's 1,000 subscribers, that guy has 5,000, so probably the 5,000 subscriber guy, what he says is more right than mine, what I say. And this is the issue with like a lot of people. You don't want to stick to something, you just want to keep finding that magic pill, which is just non-existent. It's literally freaking non-existent. Come on, bro. And you can literally even, if it doesn't work for you in the span of 2 months, if you can't get rid of your at least 90% of your procrastination, you can come back to my channel and unsubscribe. That is if you've already subscribed, which I hope you would have been, otherwise I'll freaking punch you in the face, bro. But you can come and unsubscribe if it doesn't work. So that's how confident I am in it, that the fact that it will work. So that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Nah, I'm not finishing. Bye. I keep forgetting bye is my outro.